Behind the polished facades of the British monarchy lies a storm brewing, a secret battle threatening to shake the very foundations of the crown. Whispers of scandal, silent tapes, and divided loyalties swirl through the ancient halls of St. James's Palace. What truths are hidden behind these royal doors, and who will emerge victorious in this high-stakes power struggle? The answers remain shrouded in mystery, waiting to be uncovered. Inside the private meeting room of St. James's Palace, the atmosphere was thick with tension, reminiscent of the historic abdication crisis of 1936. The Privy Council, a group of legal experts and Church of England representatives, found themselves split like never before. At the heart of their debate was a mysterious VHS tape featuring Princess Diana accusing Queen Camilla of manipulation, an accusation that threatened to unravel the monarchy's fragile peace. Sir Edward Langley, a loyal advisor to King Charles III, stood firmly against using the tape as evidence. He argued that the tape was nothing more than a one-sided account recorded during a fragile time in Diana's life. To Langley and the Loyalists, digging deeper would only harm the monarchy's already delicate reputation. But others in the council weren't convinced, insisting that the truth must be uncovered, no matter the consequences. The clash wasn't just about legalities, it was a deeper battle between preserving tradition and embracing transparency. The royal family was at a crossroads, caught between protecting the institution and confronting uncomfortable truths. As whispers of scandal spread, the stakes for everyone involved grew higher than ever. As the investigation into Diana's tape gained momentum, tensions within the royal family escalated sharply. Princess Anne emerged as a fierce advocate for transparency, determined to uncover any hidden truths and protect the monarchy's integrity. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla wielded her influence with calculated precision, launching a media campaign to defend her reputation and maintain her hold on power. The conflict now stretched beyond private council rooms into the public eye. Camilla's strategic use of media painted her as a victim of prejudice and unfair attacks, seeking sympathy from a wary public. But Princess Anne's insistence on accountability resonated with many, especially younger generations eager for honesty in the monarchy. The battle between secrecy and truth played out like a high-stakes chess match, each move intensifying the pressure. This struggle wasn't merely about individual ambitions but reflected a broader clash of values, between the monarchy's long-standing traditions and the changing expectations of a modern world. The royal family was no longer just a symbol of history but a living institution grappling with its own identity amid growing scrutiny. Just as tensions reached a boiling point, a mysterious letter arrived at Princess Anne's desk, revealing a long-buried secret from 1992. The letter hinted at a child born of royal blood, an inconvenient truth that had been quietly hidden from public view. This revelation threatened to unravel everything Anne had worked to protect, casting a dark shadow over the monarchy's past. The secret stemmed from a scandal involving a cousin of Queen Elizabeth, who had been pregnant by a politically sensitive figure. The royal family's response was swift and ruthless. The child was quietly sent away, the records erased, and the cousin silenced. This covert operation had been orchestrated with utmost secrecy, but now the fragile facade was cracking under the weight of the past. Anne found herself caught between duty and conscience, questioning whether protecting the crown meant sacrificing her own morals. The letter's threat forced her to confront the very darkness she'd helped conceal, igniting a moral crisis that would shape the fate of the royal family. In a bold and unprecedented move, Princess Anne invoked a rarely used royal protocol to initiate an audit of Queen Camilla's suitability for the crown. This was no ordinary review, it was a direct challenge to Camilla's claim, carried out in the solemn, historic Clarence Hall. The tension was palpable as the room was sealed off, admitting only key royal heirs, legal experts, and church representatives. Kate Middleton, chosen as the ceremonial auditor, stood quietly but firmly as Diana's haunting VHS tape was played. Her measured words afterward cut through the tension. Honor mattered more than ceremony, and without the respect of the people, the title of queen held no value. Kate's calm but powerful presence sent a clear message. This was a turning point for the monarchy. Camilla's absence from the audit only deepened suspicions. Seen as a tacit admission of guilt, it weakened her standing and paved the way for the council to freeze her title temporarily. The royal family's foundation trembled as power subtly shifted, signaling a new chapter in the monarchy's turbulent history. Following the audit, Buckingham Palace made a historic announcement. Queen Camilla would step down from all public roles indefinitely, and her title as Queen Consort was suspended. The palace's statement was careful not to mention the audit or Diana's tape, but the message was clear: the crown had shifted hands, and Camilla's influence was over. Camilla retreated to a quiet farm in Cornwall, living a secluded life far from the public eye. Meanwhile, Princess Anne and Kate Middleton emerged as the new pillars of the monarchy. And, steadfast and unwavering, became the protector of Queen Elizabeth's legacy, while Kate's poised silence and integrity won widespread admiration, positioning her as the future queen. But the story doesn't end here. The shadows of past secrets still linger, and the monarchy's future remains uncertain. With the balance of power altered and new alliances forming, what will the next chapter hold? Stay tuned, because this royal saga is far from over. As the monarchy steps into a new era, the questions left unanswered hang heavily in the air. Will the secrets of the past ever fully come to light? Can the crown survive the storms of scandal and secrecy? One thing is certain: the power struggle has only just begun, and the royal family's fate rests on a knife's edge. Do you think you've figured out what's really going on behind the palace walls? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of this gripping story. The drama is far from over.